Hello, welcome back. Today when we talk about how to install mods using FabricMC for 1.21.4 and up, we'll be downloading resources from websites linked in the description, which will be chronologically referenced. Firstly, we need to go to this website, FabricMC.net, which is shown on the screen right now, or you can follow the link in the description. As you can see, there are a few options on this webpage. Underneath the play title, we're going to go to the Download FabricAPI button, where we'll press right click and then open link in new tab. And then underneath the Fabric Loader title, we're going to press the download button. Here, we've got two options. We have an exe download for Windows users, and then we have a universal jar for operating systems like macOS and Linux, but can also be used as an alternative for Windows if the exe download fails. As I'm using Windows, I'm going to choose the first option, and I'm going to download the installer in an easily accessible location. This could be your downloads folder, your desktop. In this case, I'm going to press it and save it in my downloads folder. With the installer downloaded, we can close this tab and move to our recently opened tab for the Fabric API, crucial to run mods with Fabric. As you can see, every release of the API is available for a wide range of game versions. To find our desired version, we're going to go to this filter, and in this case, select 1.21.4. However, we have a few options, so we're going to look at the latest release. In this case, it's this one up here. We'll click the three dots at the end and then press download file. After 5 seconds, the download prompt should appear. Then again, we're going to save this file in an easily accessible location. There we go, downloaded. Now, we're going to close this and head over to our downloaded Fabric API and installer. In this case, it's going to be in my downloads folder. Here, we're going to open up the Fabric installer, and we'll see a small prompt. You can see there are a few options to change. For the Minecraft version, we'll select our desired version to mod. In this case, it'll be 1.21.4. For the loader version, I'll recommend the newest version for the most compatibility and bug fixes. We'll leave the launcher location with the default path and ensure we have ticked the create profile box at the bottom. This will make our life easier and make the process much smoother. Ensuring we have correctly configured the installation, we're going to press install. We have gotten a successfully installed prompt, so I'm going to press OK and close this. Next part of the process is to create a location for our desired mods. We'll do this within the Minecraft files. On Windows, we'll get there by pressing Windows plus R, and then typing %appdata %/.minecraft. Pressing enter will then bring us to the folder. If you're on macOS, you will need to hold down Command plus Shift plus G, and it will open up Find This Go To Folder prompt. Here, we'll type application support and then press enter. Now we're in the folder, we can go and create a mods folder. However, if you already used Fabric in the past, you may already have one, so quickly have a look, and if so, you can either reuse the folder or delete it completely. In this case, I don't have one, so to create a new folder, on Windows we're going to press right click, then new, and then new folder. And now we want to name it mods, with no capitalization, no extra spaces or any extra symbols or letters. After we create the folder, we're going to open up and move our downloaded Fabric API into the folder, as is the basis of all Fabric mods. This is also the location where all of our other mods will go. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually go through the process of downloading a mod from a popular modding website called Modrinth, which is very similar to CurseForge, which we use to get the API from. As you can see at the top, modrinth.com is the website domain, but it's also located in the description. When at the site, we're going to press Discover Mods, and then we're going to turn our focus to the filters. We're going to select our mod loader, Fabric here. For the game version, it depends on what you have downloaded, in this case 1.21.4, and then we're going to press Client. For this example, we're going to download Mod Menu, an essential mod for a basic set of mods. By clicking it, we can see it provides a list of all download mods and easy access to configuration. So we're going to press download over here, then select the game version, in our case 1.21.4, or your desired version. And then Fabric, download, and then similarly, download in an easily accessible spot like your downloads folder here. Now, we're going to go back to our downloads and mods folder and move our newly downloaded mod. There we go. Make sure you have both the API and any other mods you may need in that folder. And this will allow us to now launch our modded Minecraft client in the same way we launch our ordinary Minecraft. So I'm going to search up the launcher, or you may have a shortcut somewhere else convenient. As the launcher loads in, you can check for the Fabric instance in the drop-down menu on the bottom left. If it's not there, we can easily fix the issue. All we need to do is go to the Installations tab at the top, press New Installation, and then we're going to name it Fabric, followed by our installed version 1.21.4, and then we'll go through the Dropbox and select our installed Fabric installation, which will be labeled as Release Fabric Loader, followed by the version's numbers, which is also shown on the screen right now, so you can quickly compare it and find if it's there. So we're going to go to select it and press install on the bottom right. Then we'll go back to the Play tab and then back to our drop down menu where we'll see our newly created Fabric installation. With either the Fabric installation or the custom installation from our quick fix, we will click play. We'll see a small prompt. As with all modern instances, this warning prompt will appear. So we're going to press the little tick box and click play to continue. Depending on the number of mods you have, the process of launching the game may take longer or may be limited by your computer's performance. As you can see, Minecraft has launched. On the main screen, we can see the bottom left, the installed Fabric version 1.21.4 and the number of mods. Don't be worried by the extra number of mods, as it could be just additional dependencies or built-in mods for the Fabric launcher. And thanks to mod menu, you can press this new main menu button over here called mods, and you can see all the mods that we have installed. If you ever need to configure any of these mods, you can just hover over the icon and press the little configure overlay icon. It's a handy mod to change your settings nice and quickly and see what the mods you have installed, and it's pretty much essential in every mod pack. That's it for this tutorial. Happy modding!